When two people want you at the same time, something powerful begins to shift around you, so pause for a moment and stay right here, because this is not random and this is not a coincidence. This happens when your energy starts rising, when your presence becomes magnetic, and when your absence begins to feel louder than your words. Stay with me, do not scroll, because you need to hear this from start to finish. There is a moment when you stop chasing and start attracting, when your silence carries more weight than your effort ever did, and that moment is happening for you right now. Two different hearts are being pulled in your direction, not because you demanded anything, but because your value became undeniable. You became the kind of person whose energy does not beg, it invites. Whose spirit does not compete, it simply exists and draws people in without trying. One person sees you as comfort, a place where their soul settles. The other sees you as challenge, a place where their spirit wakes up. You became both the calm and the storm. You became the spark that refuses to be ignored. Both of them feel it. Both of them want it. Both of them want you. But here is the truth you need to hold on to without letting it slip away. When two people want you, the real choice is not between them. The real choice is within you. The real question is who matches your peace, who aligns with your growth, who respects your heart when the world gets heavy, who shows up without hesitation, who chooses you without needing to be reminded why you matter. You are stepping into a phase where you no longer settle for attention, because attention is cheap. You choose presence, consistency, honesty, devotion. You choose someone who does not make you guess. Someone who meets your energy instead of draining it. Someone who sees your worth without you having to prove it. So breathe. Stay right here. Do not rush. Do not panic. You are not being pulled in two directions. You are being shown options, possibilities, and clarity. You are being reminded that you were never the one who had to fight for love. You were the one people fight for. Two people want you at the same time because your heart has become rare. Your soul has become precious. Your energy has become unforgettable. And the universe is simply reflecting that back to you. Stay steady. Stay grounded. Choose the one who chooses you in the quiet moments, in the unseen moments, in the moments where nothing is perfect but everything is real. Your life is shifting. Your story is rising. And this is only the beginning. Stay with me, because what comes next is where everything turns in your favor. When two people want you at the same time, it is not a test of desire, it is a test of alignment. It is a moment that asks you to look deeper than charm, deeper than words, deeper than temporary emotion. It asks you to notice who brings you peace without trying, who brings you clarity without pressure, who brings you certainty without confusion. One of them is drawn to your light because it soothes them. The other is drawn to your strength because it challenges them. But only one will understand the way your soul blooms, the way your heart loves, the way your energy rises. Only one will stand beside you when the world becomes too loud. Only one will hold you without slipping away when life becomes heavy. And that is the one meant for you. Do not let flattery blur your vision. Do not let attention cloud your truth. Attraction can be loud, but alignment is steady. Presence can be exciting, but consistency is what builds a future. You are not choosing between two people. You are choosing the version of your life that you want to step into. And in this moment, the universe is showing you something important. It is showing you that you no longer need to chase validation. You no longer need to settle for almost. You no longer need to shrink your heart just to fit into someone else's comfort. You have grown into someone who deserves real love, real loyalty, real connection. Two people wanting you at the same time is not chaos. It is confirmation. It means you have reached a point where your energy is unmistakable. Where your presence is unforgettable. Where your heart is no longer invisible. The world is noticing you because you finally started noticing yourself. So hold your power. Keep your boundaries strong. Speak your truth without fear. Let your intuition guide you, because it already knows who is meant to stay and who is meant to pass through. You are not the one being chosen. You are the one who chooses. Stay here a little longer. Breathe into this moment. Your story is unfolding exactly the way it was meant to. And soon, you will look back and realize that this was never about two people wanting you. It was about you finally recognizing the rare and irreplaceable soul you have always been. Stay right here with me, because this part matters more than everything you have heard so far. When two different hearts are drawn toward you at the same moment, it reveals something deeper about your path. It shows that your energy has reached a place where it can no longer be overlooked. You have stepped into a version of yourself that does not blend in, a version that stands out without trying, a version that radiates in ways you may not even see yet. And now, something important is unfolding. You are being shown contrast. You are being shown the difference between desire and devotion, between interest and intention, between curiosity and commitment. Anyone can want you, but not everyone can hold you. Not everyone can understand the weight of your heart or the depth of your soul. That is the truth this moment is trying to teach you. Pay close attention to who shows up with clarity instead of confusion, who offers honesty instead of hesitation, who brings calm instead of chaos. Pay attention to the person whose actions feel like steady ground, not shifting sand. Feel in your chest whose presence settles your spirit instead of stirring doubt. The right connection will not make you question your worth, it will make you feel seen, understood, and valued. You are stepping into a chapter where your heart becomes selective in the best possible way. You are learning that not every spark deserves a place in your life. Not every voice deserves access to your peace. Not every admirer deserves a seat at your table. Your soul has grown, your boundaries have strengthened, your clarity has sharpened. Two people wanting you at the same moment is not a complication. It is a mirror. It is showing you just how far you have come, how magnetic you have become, and how powerful your presence truly is. You do not need to rush. You do not need to choose from a place of fear. You do not need to surrender your peace just to avoid disappointing someone. Take your time. Let your intuition speak. Let your heart breathe. The right connection will feel like alignment, not pressure. It will feel like ease, not effort. It will feel like truth, not guessing. You are not being pulled apart. You are being guided toward the connection that matches the person you are becoming. Stay steady. Stay open. Stay grounded in your worth. The story unfolding around you is not about who wants you. It is about who is ready for the depth, the honesty, the love, and the growth you carry within you. And soon, everything will make sense in a way that feels calm, certain, and beautifully undeniable. Stay with me, because this is the part where the confusion fades and the truth becomes clear. When two people want you at the same time, it is not a sign of conflict. It is a sign of evolution. It means you are stepping into a version of yourself that no longer hides, no longer dims, no longer apologizes for existing with depth and intention. Your energy has gained a strength that others can feel before they can explain it, and that is why they are drawn to you. But listen closely. The universe never sends options to overwhelm you. It sends options to awaken you. It wants you to notice the difference between those who crave your presence and those who respect your soul. Those who admire your beauty and those who understand your heart. Those who want a moment with you and those who want a future with you. You are learning that attention is temporary, but connection is rare. You are learning that desire is easy, but devotion is sacred. One person may be mesmerized by your surface, while the other is moved by your depth. One may want to be near your light, while the other wants to protect it. One may chase you because you feel new, while the other moves toward you because you feel right. This moment is not asking you to compare them. It is asking you to understand yourself. It is asking you to recognize what your soul truly needs. It is asking you to rise above the noise and listen to the quiet voice within you that already knows the answer. Because the right person will not make you feel torn. The right person will make everything feel simple. Not because life is perfect, but because they choose you in a way that leaves no space for doubt. Their presence will feel like alignment, like clarity, like a path that unfolds naturally. You will not need to chase, question, or negotiate your worth. They will meet you where you stand with honesty, with consistency, with peace. You are not standing in the middle of a love triangle. You are standing at the doorway of transformation. You are being shown that your heart is valuable, that your presence is meaningful, that your spirit is unforgettable. You are being shown that the version of you who once accepted uncertainty has grown into someone who deserves certainty. Stay patient. Stay centered. Let everything unfold in its own rhythm. The right connection will reveal itself through actions, through energy, through honesty that does not need to be forced. The universe is not giving you pressure. It is giving you choice. It is giving you clarity. It is giving you the chance to choose a love that matches the strength and softness you carry within you. And soon, without force, without fear, without confusion, you will know exactly who is meant to walk beside you. Stay here with me, because this moment is still unfolding, and you need to hear the rest of what your story is trying to tell you. When two people want you at the same time, it means your energy has reached a place where it activates emotions in others that they did not expect. You have become a catalyst, a reminder, a quiet awakening in their lives. Your presence is no longer something they can overlook or forget, and that is why they are drawn to you with such intensity. But here is the deeper truth that is rising beneath the surface. You are not meant to be impressed by who wants you. You are meant to be inspired by who understands you. You are meant to notice who listens, who pays attention, who respects the layers of your mind and the softness of your heart. Anyone can admire your appearance. Only someone aligned with your soul will value your truth. One person may be drawn to your mystery, the way your silence speaks louder than noise. The other may be drawn to your warmth, the way your spirit lights up a room without forcing anything. Both feel something real, but only one will be able to hold all the pieces of who you are without becoming overwhelmed. And that is why you must not rush. This moment is not about choosing quickly. It is about choosing consciously. It is about understanding what kind of connection your future deserves. It is about recognizing that your life is shifting away from temporary attention and toward lasting intention. The universe is reminding you that you are worthy of someone who arrives with clarity, not confusion. Someone who stays with consistency, not convenience. Someone whose love feels like stability, not uncertainty. The right person will not make your heart race with anxiety. They will make it rest with trust. Take another breath. Slow yourself down. Let your intuition rise above every distraction. In the quiet moments, you will feel the difference. One presence will feel like a question. The other will feel like an answer. One will spark excitement. The other will spark peace. Peace is the one that lasts. Peace is the one you deserve. Two people wanting you at the same time is not a complication. It is a graduation. It means you have outgrown the version of yourself that accepted mixed signals, half-efforts, and uncertain intentions. You are stepping into a reality where your heart expects more, and where life brings you more because of it. Do not worry about what will happen next. You are not losing control. You are gaining clarity. And very soon, you will realize that this moment was never about competition. It was about elevation. It was about preparing you for the connection that aligns with your worth, your strength, and the future that is waiting for you. Stay with me, because the moment you are entering now is the moment where everything begins to make sense. When two people want you at the same time, it reveals something about your spirit that even you may not fully see yet. It shows that your presence carries impact, your voice carries calm, and your energy carries meaning. People feel drawn to you because you remind them of something they have been missing within themselves. But here is the deeper part you need to understand. This is not a moment of pressure. This is a moment of power. You are not standing between two hearts. You are standing inside your own awakening. You are beginning to see what true connection actually feels like, what real alignment actually requires, and what your soul will no longer settle for. One person may be falling for your light, the effortless way you brighten every space. The other may be falling for your depth, the way your silence holds entire stories. They both feel pulled toward you, but only one is meant to walk with you. Only one will understand the rhythm of your heart, the softness of your truth, and the strength behind your quiet moments. This is where your clarity begins. Stay with it. Feel it. You do not need to impress anyone. You do not need to perform. You do not need to shape yourself into something smaller just to fit someone else's comfort. The right connection will expand with you, grow with you, rise with you. The right person will not make you doubt your place in their life. They will make your presence feel essential. Take your time. Let each presence reveal its true intention. Pay attention to how you feel in their company. Pay attention to who listens when you speak softly. Pay attention to who respects your boundaries, your dreams, your healing, your journey. The truth of a person always shows in the quiet moments, not the dramatic ones. You are stepping into a chapter where your heart is no longer impressed by attention but moved by effort. You are learning that true connection is not loud. It is steady. It is honest. It is patient. It is deep. And that is why this moment matters so much. You are being guided away from situations that drain you and toward the bond that matches your spirit. Two people wanting you at the same time is not confusion. It is revelation. It is the universe showing you that you are desired, valued, and chosen, but also reminding you that you are the one with the real choice. You are the one who decides who earns a place in your life. You are the one who chooses the love that feels like home. Stay grounded. Stay aware. Your heart already knows which connection is real. And soon, everything will align in a way that feels effortless, peaceful, and profoundly right. This moment is still unfolding, and the truth is becoming brighter with every breath you take. When two people want you at the same time, it means your spirit has reached a higher frequency, a level where your presence awakens something honest in others. You have become a reminder of what real connection feels like, and that is why hearts are pulled toward you with such intensity. But this part is important. This situation is not meant to overwhelm you. It is meant to show you the difference between desire and destiny. It is meant to show you who is fascinated by your glow and who is committed to understanding your soul. It is meant to reveal the kind of love you truly deserve, the kind that brings peace rather than pressure, clarity rather than confusion. One person may be drawn to the way you move with quiet strength, the way your spirit remains steady even when life becomes uncertain. The other may be drawn to the softness you carry, the calm you bring, the comfort that surrounds your presence. But only one will offer depth instead of distraction. Only one will approach your heart with patience instead of urgency. Only one will stay when the world becomes heavy. This is your reminder to slow down. You do not need to decide from fear. You do not need to rush. You do not need to shrink your truth just to make someone else comfortable. Your heart is not a prize in a competition. Your soul is not a battlefield. You are not choosing based on who reaches for you the loudest. You are choosing based on who understands your silence. Feel the energy. Feel the difference. One presence will make your mind wander. The other will make your heart settle. One will excite you for a moment. The other will support you for a lifetime. Your intuition already knows which one carries the future you are meant to grow into. This moment is not here to confuse you. It is here to elevate you. It is showing you that your heart is becoming selective in the most beautiful way. You are learning to value depth over attention, consistency over charm, honesty over sweet words. You are learning to choose the connection that strengthens you rather than the one that distracts you. Two people wanting you at the same time is a reflection of the power you carry. It is a reminder that you are rare, that your energy is meaningful, that your presence changes something in the people who cross your path. But the final choice belongs to you and only you. Stay patient. Stay aware. Stay grounded in your worth. The right connection will not pull you apart. It will pull you forward. It will feel natural, steady, warm, and undeniable. And when it arrives, you will understand why the universe brought you to this moment, to prepare you for the love that matches your strength, your spirit, and your rising future. Stay with me, because what is happening around you right now is not random. When two people want you at the same time, it means your energy has reached a level where it can no longer be ignored. Your presence is shifting things. Your silence is awakening emotions. Your growth is creating signals that others can feel even before they understand them. But here is the deeper truth that is rising beneath everything. This moment is not about being desired. It is about being aligned. It is about recognizing who connects with your soul instead of just your image. It is about sensing who moves toward you with intention instead of impulse. It is about noticing who feels like a safe place rather than a temporary distraction. One person may be drawn to your brightness, the way you bring life into every space you enter. The other may be drawn to your depth, the way your compassion and softness create warmth even in silence. They both want you for different reasons, but only one will stand beside you with the kind of depth your future requires. You do not need to chase anything. You do not need to impress anyone. You do not need to give your heart to someone who only loves a version of you they created in their mind. The connection meant for you will understand your shadows as much as your light. It will honor your boundaries, your dreams, your healing, your truth. This moment is teaching you something powerful. It is teaching you to trust your inner voice above every outer temptation. It is teaching you to choose peace over confusion, alignment over excitement, authenticity over illusion. It is teaching you that your heart is not meant to be divided, and your soul is not meant to be pulled in different directions. Breathe deeply. Slow your thoughts. Let your spirit feel the energy around you. One presence will make you question yourself. The other will help you become more of who you truly are. One will spark short-lived emotion. The other will ignite lasting connection. One will want pieces of you. The other will want the whole truth of you. You are not standing in the middle of chaos. You are standing at the edge of clarity. You are being prepared for a connection that matches your growth, your depth, your evolution. You are being shaped into someone who chooses love not from fear of being alone, but from a place of inner strength. Two people wanting you at the same time is not the story. The story is that your soul has become magnetic. Your heart has become powerful. Your presence has become unforgettable. And soon, without pressure or confusion, the path will open and reveal exactly who is meant to walk beside you. Stay patient. Stay aware. Stay connected to your truth. The right heart will make everything feel calm, steady, and beautifully inevitable. Stay with me, because this is where your story closes its circle and opens a new one. When two people want you at the same time, it is not a sign that you are divided. It is a sign that you are rising. It means your spirit has grown into something that others can feel even before they understand why. Your energy has become undeniable, your presence unforgettable, and your heart impossible to replace. But the lesson has never been about them. It has always been about you. This moment is here to show you the truth you have been growing into. You are not chosen by chance. You are not desired by accident. You are not wanted by coincidence. You are wanted because your soul carries depth, because your presence brings peace, because your light reveals truth. And now, the universe is asking you to step into your power with complete clarity. Listen closely, because this is the truth that settles everything. The right connection will never compete for you. The right connection will claim you with calm. The right connection will move toward you with certainty, honesty, and intention. It will not rush you. It will not confuse you. It will not ask you to shrink yourself just to keep the peace. The right heart will meet yours without hesitation. The right soul will stand beside you without fear. The right person will choose you in the quiet moments, in the unseen moments, in the moments when the world feels heavy and your spirit feels tired. They will be there not because they need you, but because they understand you. And that is how you will know. Two people wanting you at the same time was never the conflict. It was the awakening. It was the moment that revealed your worth, your power, your growth. It was the moment that showed you how far you have come and how deeply you deserve to be loved. Now you walk forward with clarity. You walk forward with strength. You walk forward with a heart that refuses to settle for anything less than truth. Because the connection meant for you will feel like alignment, like peace, like destiny unfolding in its perfect rhythm. It will not pull you apart. It will bring you home to yourself. This is your turning point. This is your rise. This is your final reminder. You are the one who chooses. You are the one who decides. You are the one who holds the story that others are only beginning to understand. And the love meant for you will meet you exactly where you stand.